All right, what is up, guys? How we all doing? CJDV, how are you doing, brother? Are you making money on the Aave short? Is anybody making money on the Aave short, guys? We shorted Aave, made some cash. Now we are obviously not going to short. We are going to wait for New York to do what New York is going to do. Starfire, how we doing? Think we lost connection there for a second. All right, we still live? My internet went weird for a quick minute there. Come on, TradingView. Yeah, we should be good. There we go. We're back. All right. My internet went completely out for a minute. So, guys, how is everyone's morning doing? Bitcoin is doing absolutely nothing. Tokyo did absolutely well. Tokyo dropped it for sure. Kind of. London, everyone's accumulating right now. Okay. Everyone is accumulating. Tim, how are we doing this morning, brother? Top of the hour here. Guys, you got to tell me when I leave that live stream on. All right. This is going to be a fun morning because I think is FOMC today or tomorrow? Let me look. Aave, you could have made money on Aave, guys. If you guys shorted Aave yet last night, you made bank. Now Aave is kind of just ranging at the POC, which kind of makes sense to me. So only time I'm getting into Aave now, we made bank off Aave, right? Absolutely killed it, is if it breaks this 200 SMA. So I'm out of Aave, literally at the same entry. But if it breaks this 200 SMA and starts dumping, I will get back into it, okay? But right now, if we go look at our calendar, I'm feeling great today, absolutely great. I went to bed pretty late, but I feel great. Where is the calendar? December 9th. Nope. Selected interest rates. Forex calendar. So they'll be going over selected interest rates and stuff like that. Make sure you guys smash that like button, all right? So market's kind of weird right now, guys. Really, really weird. There's a couple coins that are dropping, couple coins that are breaking out, and then you have weird coins breaking out that I don't really understand right now. I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a moment. So I think our thumbnail was easily fitting today. I'm not sure, but this is our thumbnail. Live trading New York, up, down, right? Simple, very, very simple. I'm not trading at the moment, okay? I am not trading the market at the moment. Why am I not trading the market at the moment? Because I have no idea what is going to happen. We are just ranging. We are just ranging sideways. But you want to know what broke out? Let me see. Let me see. Guys, do you actually want to know what broke out? What do you think what crypto broke out? Tim, let me see if you can get it. Okay, I'm just going to show y'all. Okay. Welcome to the live, people. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. It actually means a lot. Look at this. What just happened here? What? Cardano? Okay, we do have a double top, but the reality is it kind of did break out. Why is Cardano breaking out? It could be a fake out. It hit my target last night, guys. Remember the target we were looking at on ADA? It hit it perfectly. Look at that. So Cardano is on the verge of going on a pump. Really, really weird. So I'm going to keep an eye on Cardano. ZEC, we'll look at Zcash, right? It did break out of that area, but it actually didn't break out this area. I'm just hyping everybody up for a breakout, honestly. Looks like Cardano is going to pump to this area right here around 46, but I'm telling you right now, I will find a trade on Cardano. So I'd be setting a short at about 46.7 on ADA. And if it breaks out of that, I can't help anybody, okay? Because this Cardano, I don't know what to say. No. So right here is your short on Cardano, non-financial advice, 46.7. Let's get it, okay? 46.7 is the short on Cardano. But yeah, do your own research, guys. But Cardano right here is where I'm shorting it. We're overbought in the 1 hour. We're overbought in the 15. Yeah, Tim. That one last guy, how you doing? No direction in the market, guys. We really don't know what is happening. So let's go the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is dropping and doing nothing. The 15-minute is already oversold, and the 5-minute is oversold. And going up. So we're ranging at the POC, which makes kind of sense because remember what I said, guys, we're going sideways, right? We got sideways momentum rolling in here. News in 3 minutes. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Welcome to our live trading session. I am watching Aave. That is all I care about because if obviously I care about other cryptos, but if Aave ends up breaking this channel, which is the 200 SMA, it is going to heavily dump. If it ends up pumping, it is going to heavily pump. And it is holding this range very, very nice. It does mean nothing, though. All right, what trades are we in, guys, at the moment? Is anyone in trades? Bitcoin enters December with mixed signals as miners stress and whale accumulation create tug of war. See, I didn't have to even go over that. It just has been that, right? So Zcash, ZEC. Oh, look at this. Look at this, fam. Wow. So Zcash did in fact break out. And now Zcash is hitting the top of my channel, which should be the rejection point right there. Now, I don't think I'd be shorting ZEC because it is on an uptrend. But if it breaks out of here, guys, it will absolutely take off. So set an alert here on Zcash. Welcome to all the new people on the live, guys. If you're new to the channel, let me know. If you're reoccurring and you've been here for a bit, welcome. Where are you tuning in from? What are you doing is my real question. What are you doing at work right now? Are you at work? Or are you at home trading in the comfort of your home? Data about to come out, lock in. We'll see what happens. Looks like we're definitely going up here, but there's actually no direction. So what we did is we kind of broke out, but sideways, which means that, in my personal opinion, Bitcoin's going back to 92 or at least 91.3. That 15 minutes very oversold. Entering along here would not be a bad idea. I'm not going to tell you guys to enter along just because whatever, but this is definitely going up. In my opinion, it is going up. That MACD is crossed up on the one. That's enough to tell me that we're going to have some momentum. I feel like shorts are about to get wrecked. I'm personally not long in this, though, okay? I'm not, because the 1 hour is overbought. All right, so that one guy, I'm leaving it up to you. 7.6 data above expectations. All right, and look, we're having a pump. Cool. So that means me getting out of my Aave short was probably the best thing I could have done. Yep, absolutely. Perfect. So I'm looking for a short at the top again, ideally. And Aave is actually in this bullish pennant, which is why I got out of it. 4 minute tweets of reversal close here in the 4 hour. Holy, look at that candle. Look at that candle. I kind of just called the pump, guys, without calling the pump. That would have been a nice long, but I'm not going to play it because I don't personally know any direction in the market other than what is happening. So I'm going to just watch this thing happen. But we kind of did call the pump. Wow, magnified. Absolutely magnified here. So let's look at Cardano for a minute. Guys, smash up that like button, all right? Let's run this live up. Let's show people this is the top crypto channel. Look at ADA. I don't even know if I want to short Cardano there. Yes, that is the downtrend, but I want to see what this market does. So no trade for me at the moment. Whew. That is a big candle on Aave. 192. Guys, that's crazy. I wanted to short long it right here. I really did, but I missed the long. All right. So data above expectations. So we're back at 90K. The question is, do we rip to 92.9? Okay, this is going to be manipulation. New York is all manipulation today, for sure. Four-hour close is doing some work here, right? Lock in, guys. What are we trading? What are we scalping? What volatility coins are you scalping today? The market is the gift of giving right now. Let's see if it continues to hold. If you're new here, welcome. I see a couple new fam members, got some notifications. Welcome. Appreciate you. I would say we've been doing this for a long time. We're a good trader. We should make use of some money. But non-financial advice, protect your capital, always. See, I would have shorted it right here. But the only reason I didn't was because we actually broke out. And now we could go back up to here. I'll probably short it around 92.8. Again, this is personally a shorting market for me. But it also doesn't mean anything because right now we're just at the POC ranging. Let me go on my other chart here for a moment, guys, and show you guys some real stuff here. Now remember, guys, I don't use this data only for fair value. So I'm essentially using this like bookmap, all right? So for the new people that never seen this before, you're not going to be able to read this. But I want to see what area we're targeting because a lot of people are going to try and go short here. Yeah, we're targeting 92, guys. Yes, there's a fair value gap here. 93 would be. So I'm going to set a short at 92. This is where I'd be shorting. We could run up to 92.5. 92 is where I'd be setting my short. Okay, because I can see that this is the next major area of liquidity with a lot of sells. Actually, no, there's more buys. 92 is where I would be shorting Bitcoin, anywhere around 92. Now, if Bitcoin breaks past, well, we can't really do anything there. But definitely 92 is where I'd be shorting it. Is there still a CME gap below us? I don't know why I can't find the CME gap that people keep on talking. Okay. Yeah, no, we filled it right there. 89. There we go. I found it. So you pumped, you pumped, we retraced, we filled it. So this should be, yeah, no, we filled it right there. Well, yeah. Yeah, we filled that CME gap. If that is the one you're talking about. So anyways, back to this. 92 is where I'd be shorting this. If it breaks 92, well, we'll figure it out. But 92 is where I'll put my short on my funded account, MetaTrader 5. Let me look. I want to line this up perfectly. So 90, what? 92.9? Hold on, guys. That's a lot higher than 92. Give me a moment here. So liquidation almost. Okay. So forget what I said. Not 92. So if we go back to this area up here, 92.7. Lot of volatility right now, guys, right? A lot of volatility. I'm not looking for a long. I'm only looking for a short. Okay. I'm only looking for a short. 92.9. 92.9 is where I would be shorting Bitcoin at the moment. And my take profit would be pretty much around 89.8. All right. So we got our trade locked up on Bitcoin. I'm not long this. I'm just not. 92.9. If you heard me say 92, absolutely not. That is not a good entry. I just was looking at the previous liquidity there. Man, this Aave trade wants to like book me in for it, but I know we're going. If the market pumps on BTC, I know Aave is going up. Wow, that's brutal. Look at that pump, guys. 192 all the way back down to 198. That is brutal. Okay, well, Aave is dumping. Might have been a good short up there, but expect the manipulation today and the volatility. This is it, the manipulation and the volatility right now. Again, I'm not trading until 92.9. 15-minute is oversold. This is still technically a pretty good long. I'm not long though, non-financial advice. ICP, can you check out ICP Gizmo? No problem. Guys, smash up that like button, all right? Make sure you guys are watching on Twitch. Holy mackerel, ICP, big wick. Yeah, this market is coming for you today. This market is absolutely coming for you. You got to find the top or find the bottom or you're not making money. Unless you're a scalper. You could be making money if you're a scalper. Boom, 352. So 352 should be the top on ICP, but things are breaking out. 352 should be the top. If ICP breaks 352, there's a possibility this thing rages and runs. I don't see it, but 352 is your top. But if it breaks out of this, you're going to have a bit of a pump. Absolutely. Let's run it up, guys. Let's run up this like button. Make sure you guys are opening up separate window on Twitch. Guys, we're almost at 130. 190,007. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go get up my other phone and set an order. 1 minute. I'm setting a short at 92. All right. So my next area of, sorry, I need lock-in trades. I'm going to make sure I get 92.9 on all my accounts. If this goes past 92.9, I'll be shocked. But that's what we have stop losses for. This is going to try and go up to 91.9. But if you look at this inverse Man, my indicators are lagging very, very hard. I don't know. Is anybody having issues with that trading view today? All right. So we're setting an order at 92.9. Oh, I almost set it on Aave. That's not good. Okay, 92.9. It is going to wick a bit. I'm definitely not playing this right now. Now, going again, guys, if it doesn't hit our order, it is fine, right? There is a lot of volatility right now. And I'm okay with that. If it doesn't hit the order, let it be. Then we'll wait and look for a trade. But the way I'm looking at this is I kind of see this hitting the order. This market is too flat right now. It might not hit the order now, but it sure as heck is going to go for that order. There we go. It's pumping again, right? 92. Let's go look at our balance here. So even 92.2 would technically be good, but this is going for the top all day. Because if you line up here to here, all day, this is going for the top off this breakout, because we already back tested this breakout right here. So when it happens is going to be the ultimate question. That we're going to have to see. Get your coffee, and watch the fun happen. Now I got to set up all my accounts. Can't wait to show you guys how to get funded accounts. Like, you potentially could long this, guys, but I don't know. I really don't want to go against my own rules. If I was going to long, it would have been down here, 86.6 or whatever it was. All right, guys, smash up that like button. Let's run up the live today, fam. Run it up, run it up. I want to know where ADA is, Cardano. It hit my top, but I don't know. I just don't feel like shorting right now until the top, the actual top. This would have been a really good long, though, I'll be honest with you guys. Right here, boom, 90,000. Really good long. But just because this market is in a downtrend, I will not long. I will not do it. Will not do it. When it breaks out, I will not short. You live in New York? I do not live in New York. Nope. I live in Canada. Gizmo, join the app. It is free. You can hang out and talk to like-minded people like yourself and me even. The app is completely free. No strings attached. Guys, we call the pump. We call the dump. I don't know. I need this to break out of here and hit this 92. If this hits 92.9 to 92.8, that will be a payday, because even if it rejected just down to here, that's still pretty good money. Patience is a virtue. Who has patience in this chat? Who has patience, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you have patience. I don't know. Where's the app? It is, link should be in the description there, Gizmo. beastlimitless.com. It is completely free. Don't have to pay for nothing. Should be in here. Is it not in the description? It's not in the description. Yeah, it is. Join the chat or the pack, the pack, beastlimitless.com. Tim, much better than before. Yeah, I'd be trying to short this all day right here before. Oh, yeah. Now we look for an imbalance. Remember, guys, we have an imbalance right here. So if we go to our 4-hour, price has bounced off of this support, creating a lot of buyers, okay? Our next major area is that area, which is the liquidity sweep at about 90. Yes, this is 93.9, but that really doesn't matter because our main resistance is up here, which didn't get hit yet, by the way. We had a pump up to 92.1. But if you look right here and take your actual trend, resistance is now about 92. And if this keeps on going sideways a bit, then you're going to see resistance at 93. Okay, so right now we are just ranging, hanging out. But personally, for me, I would not be shorting the market right now. Like, I've been in Aave, guys, but there's an opportunity for Aave long if you guys want to make bank on a coin that is pretty much following Bitcoin to a T. Aave would have been a good long. Aave would be a good long down here, but if you wanted to trade Aave, hypothetically, you could long it here and take profit at 194. It is pretty weak, though. The market is definitely pretty weak, guys, but we will. But it is still bullish enough that, in my personal opinion, we hit 92.9. Or we range, one of them two. I'll be okay with ranging too. Website is not working. Website should work. Here, we'll go here. You just type beastlimitless.com. We have an app too. And then you just press sign in or join. The browser, beastlimitless.com. We also have an app if you go to Mighty and you search up, remove the HTTP and try it. Yeah, not Mighty, but if you actually go to the Mighty app, you should see Beast Limitless there. There's an app, right? I'll have to just use that web browser for now, okay? I'll help you guys out with the app eventually here. Just beastlimitless.com. That is it, okay? I'll help you guys out with the app and actually downloading the app because we do have an app. It is through Mighty Networks, so you would download it. It should be there. It should show how to download it. All right, what is rocking and popping on CoinGecko today? Luna Classic is pumping. Wow, crazy. It isn't just a pump and dump. Well, it might be a pump and dump, but Zcash, Meme Core, Cardano, wow. Look, we caught Cardano before Cardano caught itself on trending. How about Tau? Someone mentioned Tau in the chat here. Tim, I'm on your level now. I could go to bed at 4 in the morning and wake up at 8. That never used to be a thing. I don't know. As much as I want to short Cardano at the top, this should be the top on Cardano, or not Cardano, Tau. I'm waiting for my Bitcoin short. I'm not trading anything. My intuition right now is saying wait for your Bitcoin short. That is it. Like, there's just a lot of weak volume in the market right now. Sure, we're probably going to break out. We already did technically break out. Nope, never mind. No, we didn't. This would be the top. If we break out of that, we're kosher. But again, that top would be that top. That the short on Bitcoin is going to be dynamite if you're patient. If you're not patient, then I don't really know what to say. But I'm just going to be patient and wait for the short at the top. There we go, guys. Now the market should be moving a bit. As we can see, it wicked up to 91.3. We're still not taking this trade until 92.9. Or at least I'm not. Could even go up to 93. Okay, what is Solana doing? Huge round. See, bouncing off my 618. Our golden pocket, guys, our 618. Look at this. It shows true commitment, but not intellect. Yeah. I got you, Tim. I got you. So Sol should be getting ready to technically rip here all the way to the previous high of 139. But again, I don't recommend, I don't know. Depends how you look at it, right? People are going to try to go short here, guys, and I'm telling you, do not. Where's my, what the heck? Where'd all my stuff go? Oh. Okay. Welcome to the live, guys. Smash that like button if you have not. We are also live on Twitch. We are also live on Rumble. We are also live on x.com. It's not what I meant to type in. All right. What do we got here? Come on, computer. Why does TradingView do weird stuff when I'm trying to, like I said, guys, shorts are going to be happening here, but I'm not buying it. Ethereum. What does Ethereum do? So Ethereum, should drop down back to the bottom of the channel. I could see Ethereum faking. Well, you could kind of see Ethereum faking out a bit. I wouldn't really be trading Ethereum because it already hit the top of the channel. Just waiting for the Bitcoin short. That is my play today. And then obviously I'll run back to Aave after. Make sure you guys set an alert on Aave at the top of your channel. Top of the channel. 200 and 186. Because when Aave breaks, if it breaks this, it'll drop. And if it pumps all the way here, I don't see it breaking. Okay, let's take a look at XRP. And I want to take a look at gold as well. You guys are going to see one live a week for stocks very, very shortly. So if you guys are in the stock market, I will be doing Forex trading lives. They're going to be completely separate from crypto, though. I'm not going to clickbait you guys. I'm going to show you guys stocks or crypto in the title. But I do recommend sideways action. I do recommend you guys hop on the train with stocks, because Forex and stocks are really where it is at. You can make a lot of money. You can also lose a lot of money. Look at gold, guys. Boom. I should have longed it there. We've been looking at this beautiful pennant on gold. Wow, this is a beautiful pennant. Gold is going to pump all the way to 4,400. Or it should pump to 4,400. That is a dynamite pennant on gold. So essentially, you're really just trading the breakout. Well, this would be a good area to get gold as well. Take profit up here. Higher lot size, or no, this is actually on XC, so you don't have to use the lot size, but let's go back to my thing here. And we can see that there's no liquidity in this area, so price should pump. This area, 92.2, and this area is where I'm targeting. It is trying to push. All right, guys, so we could kind of see what happens here. We're going to end the live here. I do got to go over some trades on the other accounts, so I'm trying to line everything up. Pretty good live today, right? We're going to end the live here, and you can see Bitcoin's breaking out essentially, and that is going to be my area, 92, whatever I just said, 92.9, okay? So we will be back at 8 p.m. to 8:30 tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Make some money trading. Set your stop losses and profit. I'm going to get to my trades. I need to be watching this because I've got a lot of trade setups here. And it looks like we did time the pump as we timed the drop. Okay? So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. to 8:30. Let's make money. Post your wins, all right?